evening to all my dear learners. I am Pooja Verma, Faculty of History at SRN International School, Jagatpura, Jaipur. Dear students, this is the time when you are moving from grade 10th to grade 11th. You all might be in a state of dilemma where you all are thinking which subjects have to be taken, which subjects open a wide range of career options for you. So here we are. We SRN gurus have come up with a series of career counseling session, and today is the turn of history. So let's get started. Before beginning with the career options related with history, let us know what is history. History is originated from a Greek word, historia. Literally, it means the information or inquiry which reveals the truth. It is a set of events and incidents and their significance. It also includes the explanation of causes of such events. History also provides the true examination of a matter in search of true information. Now let's talk about the importance of studying history. The subject history, it gives answers to all the possible questions which are related with the human civilizations. It also develops the knowledge of various places present in the world, the different people which are associated, and of course their societies. It also develops problem-solving skills in students inside as well as outside the classroom. It also prepares the students for their employment opportunities and of course for their adult life. Now, why we study history? History trains our minds in many ways. It gives a shape to our careers. It assembles, organizes, presents facts and opinions in front of us. It is not just about presenting the facts. It is also about presenting the thoughts. It is also about connecting the thoughts with the past, present, as well as future. Now, what are the skills that must be present in a historian? Of course, if you are a keen interest to study history, you must have an ability to find about the information and its sources. You must be able to read, understand, evaluate, and synthesize the information properly. You must be able to recognize the ethical issues which are present in the current scenario and relate the past with them. You must be able to explain the complex ideas and give their possible solutions. Now let's talk about the various career destinations in history. You can see the pie chart on the screen. It gives us a clear picture about the percentage of the students that have enrolled themselves into various operations. Nearly 15% of the students have enrolled themselves in management and arts. 11% of the students, they go for a legal occupation after choosing history. 10% of the students, they go for sales. 10% of the students are moving for office and other administration operations. Nearly 5% of the students choose business operations as their career. Sports and media account for 4%. Similarly, community and social service also accounts for 4% career opportunities for the students. Thus, we see that history has opened a large number of the sectors for students to enroll themselves. Now let's talk about the various branches of the subject history. For a common person, history is the study and learning of the past. But history has so many branches, and all the branches open some or the other way of occupation or job opportunities for all of us. Let's know about these branches briefly. History can be broadly divided into these 10 branches. These are political history, where we are learning about all the political events, sequences, etc. Then it is also about the social history, in which we learn about the societal norms, the issues, etc. It is also about the economic history, where we learn the past of economics and related activities. It is also about the art history, where we learn about the integration and development of art from past to present. It is about the diplomatic history, in which we study the various relations among the states. It is also about the women's history, where we learn the series of development of women. It is associated with the anthropology also. We also learn about history of science, where we learn about the inventions, discoveries, and developers. It is also about the environmental history, where we learn about the past of our environment and what are the problems that have come across and what are the possible solutions of such problems. It is about the intellectual history of studying all those people, their thoughts and thought processes, and it is also about the study of culture over a period of time. All these branches of history open a wide range of occupations for all of us that we are going to see in the coming slides. Now let's discuss the general pathway which will be followed after opting history. So first of all, in grade 11th, you will choose history. You'll learn all the basics which are there in the history. Then, after passing your 12th standard with flying colors, you'll move for graduation. There you can take history as a pass course or as an honors subject. In pass course, history will be taken within the 3 subjects that you are going to choose, and in honors, a higher level will be studied. After your graduation, you can go for Bachelor in Education or B.Ed. It will open the doors of teaching for you. If you want to do B.Ed, you can go for it. And if you directly want to go for your post-graduation, then after BA, you can move for MA History, that is Masters in History. There you can opt for a variety of branches that already I have told you. Then after pursuing your MA, you can go for National Eligibility Test or SLET or MPhil examinations, where you can study the history deeply. There you will find some scholarship also, and you will enroll yourself as a lecturer or professor in some of the universities. Later, you can also move for research or PhD. My dear students, now let's talk about some of the major job profiles related with the subject history. The most promising and the most prestigious of all is to get enrolled yourself into civil service examinations. This examination is the backbone of the administrative machinery of our country. When you come in grade 11th, when you choose humanities, this dream can come true. When you take the subject history, it will serve as a good option, both as an optional subject as well as it will also help you out to make your general knowledge more sound. You can appear in such prestigious examinations after completing your graduation. From grade 11th, you must thoroughly study the subject so that you can have a deeper knowledge of all the concepts and various events. Apart from such services, you can also fight many other competitive examinations like railways, jobs in banking sectors, etc. Another good option after opting history is to become an archaeologist. What is archaeology? Archaeology is the subject in which we study about our past, in which we study about the human culture. It is done via identification, excavation, and survey of historical sites and the material remains that have come out during the excavation. So the students who want to pursue masters in archaeology, they must have a thorough information, thorough knowledge about the past. And from where this thorough knowledge will come? Obviously, after having a deep insight, deep knowledge of history. Job profile of an archaeologist include surveying, analyzing, identification, and publishing about the excavated material. This is a high profile job and the salaries and incentives are also worth appreciating. Another important job profile for history students is to become a lawyer or to opt for judiciary services. Students after completion of 12th standard or graduation can go for various graduate or postgraduate law courses. They can successfully become a lawyer. After becoming a lawyer, they can go for their practice, else they can go for certain judiciary services. Some of the students can also practice law in some reputed legal firms of India. Another important profession for history student is to become a teacher like us, professor or lecturer. Students after completing their graduation or post-graduation can pursue Bachelor in Education. It is also known as B.Ed. There are certain diploma courses in education also for teaching in various government and private institutions. After post-graduation, students can also pursue UGC National Eligibility Test, SLET, MPhil or PhD for lecturership in colleges and reputed universities of India. Now let's talk about some more career opportunities for the students who opt for history. Students who take history, they can enroll themselves into a variety of public sector jobs. They may be armed forces, intelligence services, local government jobs, railways, police, postal services, social work, etc. Students of history can also go for business, finance sectors, advertising, accountancy, banking, law, human resource management, property management, public relations, etc. Students of history can also work directly as a librarian, museum manager, publisher, tour and travel operator, guide, etc. Now let us talk about some of the prominent universities and colleges which are offering various courses in the subject history. While talking about the universities of India, the prestigious universities are Mirinda House, Delhi, Lady Shri Ram College, Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi, University of Pune, Lovely Professional University, Christ University, Bangalore, JNU, Delhi, Delhi University, and prestigious Vanasthali Vidyapeeth. Talking about the universities in abroad, we are having University of Oxford, University of Amsterdam, Harvard University, University of California, University of Cambridge, Imperial College London, and London South Bank University. Students, mostly when you go for graduation programs, you need not to fight the entrance exam generally. Many of the colleges will be giving you the graduation courses directly on the basis of your percentage you have achieved in 12th class. But a few universities can take your entrance exam. So the need of the hour is to thoroughly study history from grade 11th so you can clear the entrance exam for admission in any of the reputed colleges listed above. For postgraduate courses, mostly the universities and colleges conduct an entrance exam. There, your graduation percentage is also accountable. So again, you have to thoroughly study the subject and prepare for your entrance examination for the various courses. My dear students, that is all about the subject history and the various associated career options. I hope today's session will be valuable for you and will solve most of your queries related with the subject. Still, if you're having any doubt, you can leave your query in the comment section and I will try my level best to answer your query as soon as possible. Also, do not forget to like and share the video. Also subscribe our channel SRN International School. Thank you. Have a great day.